Let's record a video where we are ambushing the unsuspecting British fleet after they've crossed the ocean, so hopefully they're low on fuel too. Let's go find out. They were not expecting me to pull out of the invasion to go hit their fleet, though, I'll tell you that. So. These guys were sailing across the Atlantic, and I saw them coming, and then last minute I maneuvered my fleet to their destination and jumped them. And it's hard to catch ships in transit, but if you can catch them at their destination, that seems to work the best. And we're gonna just turn you off, and we're just gonna play this nice and simple in a single battle line. You guys all form up. Because catching ships in the middle of the ocean is really, really hard, especially early on when you don't have the best tech. Oh, you know what? We got some of these, one of these refitted cruisers here. Look at that. We got this guy. Oh, that's a nice cruiser. I forgot about him. Alright, let's go see what we can catch. So are we still going the right direction? Yep, we are. Alright, so there we are. Let's go turn kind of sharply like this. So I want to get my whole fleet to bear. And they still have a bunch of smaller ships that we want to be careful of. Yeah, so we have to get our whole battle line turned. Because we don't want to fight their whole fleet all at once. Now what I do want to do is I want to fire all my guns into the sort of center of mass of those ships there, and maybe not hit anything because they're all smoked up. Now let's go check out, are these guys low on fuel? They are. Oh no. Yeah, if you can ambush a large enemy fleet when they are crossing a big ocean, then that gives you a huge advantage ganking them afterwards. These guys can't really go fast enough. Please don't change targets while we're in the middle of killing them. This gives me a huge advantage for catching and taking out the fleet. I don't even have my full fleet engaged yet. Now, because normally I'd have to double back on my fleet to get out of their way, but because they're going slower, you know, these guys are only going 16 knots, I don't have to worry as much. I can just bring my full battle line to bear. These torpedo boats here kind of clustered up nicely. Let's see if we can take you guys out. There we go. Yeah, firing at clusters of ships is really, really effective. Then we're going to circle around and try to surround them and catch them. Yeah, they're not getting away from this. Alright. Now we're down to their light cruisers, and this is a very successful ambush. This is one of the reasons I'm a big advocate for fast ships with good range, because you can always overwhelm enemy fleets if you can bring a lot of your ships to bear very quickly against a small number of enemy ships and just whittle them down. So let's move on in and finish the job. So this is why I put a big emphasis on speed. And then in the local battle, you know, once you're in the battle itself, just being able to maneuver around so that you can direct the majority of your force against a small number of their ships and just defeat them in detail. You know, choosing the time and place of battle gives you a big advantage, even if they have higher tech and better ships. Let's get this last guy. Alright, very good. And that is how you do an ambush.